What's up guys, Oats here. So today I was just strolling through YouTube and I came across a video that intrigued me a bit. It was a video by Joeseppi called I Played Steam Games That Nobody Else Has Ever Played, or something along the lines of that. It really intrigued me. I really wanted to do something similar and I was just trying to think like, oh, how could I do something similar to this? Because I don't have Steam. But then I thought of something. Sidequest. Now for those of you who don't know, Sidequest is like an add-on you can get onto your VR headset. You can download it from like a web browser and it basically just gives you loads more options for more games that aren't already on the Quest store. And yeah, there's just loads of really good games on there, but also there's loads of really bad games. So I basically just downloaded some really new free games that didn't look too great but also just looked a bit intriguing, and yeah, hope you enjoy. I was scrolling around for a bit and loads of the games just looked plain awful, like I could not bring myself to download them. And then I found a game that piqued my interest called Jetpack Shooter. You fly around and you shoot zombies. And to me, that intrigued me, so I downloaded it. Oh, Jesus Christ, you're loud. The first thing I noticed as soon as I spawned in was that the game was incredibly loud and there was no option to adjust the audio. Open world, fly anywhere, kill all the zombies all around, save people and don't shoot them. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the people. As soon as you spawn in, there is no tutorial. You just kind of have to spam a bunch of buttons until you realise what does what. Okay, let's go. I'm just flying around shooting people. There's a zombie. This way. Maybe if you move. Run, don't stop when the zombie. Now, I've always found shooting in VR very challenging, but now just times that by having to also control a jetpack. What was also funny was once the citizens were like safe and away from zombies, they kind of just stood around and walked in like awkward circles. You checking your phone? Oh. There was also no indication on where the zombies are, so you just had to fly around in hopes of finding them before they killed someone. Oh, I'm a bit late, but... Oh gosh, everyone's about to die! I can't see where the other zombies are, it doesn't tell me. There was also an option to use a bow instead of the 2 pistols, but while flying, that would have just been way too hard for me personally. It doesn't even tell you how to use them. Why would you use that when you legit have 2 guns? Why aren't you dying? I feel like... Where? Towards the end, I found myself just aimlessly flying around trying to find the remainder of the zombies, and by the time you did find them, they were attacking someone, and at that point you have like 2 seconds to kill them before they kill that person, and yeah, it's very stressful. Overall, I actually did enjoy this game. The flying around aspect of it and shooting was fun. It's just, it did get boring after a while. But if they added more levels, I think this could be a good game, you know, it's enjoyable. It's free, you can't ask more for a free game. And yeah, if I had to give it a rating, I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. Now, on to the next game. Now, while trying to find some games, I noticed that there was loads of Gorilla Tag like rip-offs, and I wanted to try one, and I chose one that was called Capybara Walkers, which I assume was a Gorilla Tag rip-off, and let's just say it was unique to say the least. So upon spawning in, you spawn in this weird blue brick building, and your hands are like just weird balls. So I have actually not played Gorilla Tag just yet, but I am going to. And let's just say this was really hard to control. Like, as you can see right here, I was trying to do like a wall jump thing and I just could not do it, and it was just really hard to try and even get your character just to move. While trying to wall jump, I spotted this treehouse, and then I realised my mission, I needed to get this treehouse. Yeah, I could not really get up the treehouse. It was just, the stairs were just so hard to grip onto, and your hand would just like slip off of it. Yeah, it was just really hard to get up there, and I just started getting really annoyed. It took me about like 10 tries just to get up this treehouse. But I am telling you, what is up in this treehouse was 100% worth it.
Okay, I pull up, hop out at the after party. You ain't on your
And yeah, that's pretty much what Capybara Walkers is. I did get curious because I wanted to know what the characters look like, because surely they look like capybaras. So I went back to the blue building to see if there was a mirror somewhere so I could just see what my character looked like. And let's just say the characters are just completely cursed. And yeah, that was Capybara Walkers. I guess my rating would be 10 out of 10 for Capybara. Now on to the next game. So the next game I found was a game called Escape Bud. Now what initially drew me in was the art style. Kind of reminded me a bit of Telltale, which is one of my favourite game companies when I was little. The description is literally just says, be Bud, a little zombie chased by humans. And yeah, let's give it a go. Now straight away, I just love the art style. Like, I love when games do this type of art style. I'm not sure what it's called because I'm not an artist. But yeah, I just love it. Now this game already gets a +1 for putting the rules down and also for putting the controls down, which just makes it a lot more easy for the player. Get away from me! Come on then! Oh, this is so, I don't know what's happening. Yeah, as you can see, the space was so small that I just could not see what was happening, and I did not know where anyone was spawning, but I still had fun. Okay, this is kind of confusing, but let's go. It's hard to know when to spawn. You right there? Oh, you're walking through that tire, mate. Come on then! Come on then! Yeah, that's right. Talk about. And that is pretty much the game. It is fun. It is a fun game. I had fun playing it. I played it for a few minutes. It did get boring after a while. I'd say out of all the games today, it was definitely the best in terms of just art style. If it had more like fighting options, I think it would be a really good game. I'd probably rate this game a 7 out of 10, mainly for the art style. I just love the art style. It's just your average fighting game. Yeah, so on to the next and final game. So the last game I played was a game called Let's Go Shopping, and it's definitely the best game I played today. But it also is not a new game, which I did not know at the time. I thought this was a recently released game, and I was quite shocked because of the quality of it. But no, it turns out it's quite a few people have played it, but I'm playing it anyway. Okay, whoa, my thumb. I don't like that. No, get me out of here. What the fuck? That's so creepy. What the fuck? So I loaded into the tutorial level to try and get a hang of things before I actually start playing the game. Come on then. So basically the whole type of story to this game is zombie apocalypse started and you basically shop for other survivors while also fighting off zombies running towards you. And what I found quite fun is you could use anything as a weapon, which I thought was really cool. Bam, 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 bam. So basically I'm going shopping. Okay, I got it. Get away from me. Let me get to my shopping cart, please. Sorry about that, my friends. It's just you being a bit aggressive with me. So also using the money that you get for doing people shopping, you can buy other weapons like guns and stuff, which is also just like really cool, especially for a free game. I was really shocked. Also another small but cool thing is you have to reload the gun manually, because I know with some VR games you just click a button and it automatically reloads, but here I think it just adds to the suspense and makes the game a bit more nerve-wracking, but it's not scary, it's just fun. Thunderbolt, let's get that, you know? Don't think we need that, but hello, my friend. Would you mind backing off, please? Try a shot. You, someone behind me. Oh, you ugly fucker. I did just start giving up on the shopping aspect because I didn't really know what to get. I did have a list, but I don't know why I wasn't looking at it. But I did just find myself wanting to just kill the zombies instead. Say goodbye. Oh. Okay, so I'm a bit unsure what I have to do for the... What am I supposed to be doing? Ah! Yeah, that happened. This is a quick reminder just to always play with your Guardian on. Do not do what I did. That was really stupid. Also, I will just say I'm not like a video game critique, whatever. This is all just for fun. I recommend everyone go check out all these games actually, because they weren't that bad, and to be honest, I did find some level of enjoyment in all of them. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.